Happy Tuesday, everyone. Emily here from MD Outdoors, and I'm coming to you live for Chicks and Tips this morning. Today I want to talk about a product that I really love that's kind of become one of my best friends, and it is the Bedrock shoes right here. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of those people that live in outdoor gear a lot of the time, clothes wise, shoes wise, and I was like hunting around for a pair of shoes I could just wear for like cash as well as outdoor. And I had a rep come in one day, shout out to Fed out there, who was wearing these clogs, and I was like, oh my gosh, what are those? They look really awesome. And then I discovered the Bedrocks. So Bedrocks is a company from the States who first of all started out just making sandals. And these sandals are like their main kind of line. But they were Americans working on river restorations, and so they wanted to make a sandal that was real minimalist that they could wear in the water as well as in the outdoors to hike in. And so they came up with these, which this is the Khan Evo Pro. So it's got it's a real minimal sandal. It's got like a little toe thing here, which a lot of people were like, oh, that's not going to be comfortable, but it actually really is. Like, you hardly even notice them on. They're quite a minimalist flat shoe. Really, really rock solid. There's two types of sandals. I'll start with the sandals first. So I wear both of these, and I've even had someone buy them off my feet in a campground. They saw that I was wearing them, and they were like, oh my gosh, I love those. Would you sell them? And I was like, well, the ones I'd brought were actually a little bit too big, so I did end up selling them to them. And I see them walking around in them all the time around here, so it's real funny. But anyway, coming back to the sandals. So hiking sandal, water sandal, they have two different types. The Pro version is the one to wear in the water as well as hiking, but it has like a Vibram sole, really rock solid sole that will not slip in water. They come with these little latches at the back that are designed so if you're in like swift swift water, they won't undo. So it's got like a really solid buckle at the back. Highly adjustable, so you can also adjust like this bit here to make them like perfect around like the arch area of your foot. And yeah, so that one's designed, and it's a little bit more expensive, but it's designed to wear in hiking and in water. And then you've got like their normal Khan Evo, which is just a Velcro back. Yeah, incredibly comfortable, incredibly durable. We have had ours now me and Jessie, my partner, have had ours now for probably a year and a half, and we have thrashed them, and like they're still going really, really strong. And then I'll move on to the clog. The clog is designed to wear outdoors as well, and like as just a lifestyle shoe. I've got mine on. I've been like literally living in these for like the last 6 months, I think. And I always joke that they're like my really sexy shoe I wear, but they're so comfortable. I think they do look cool, but some people don't, but I do. Anyway, so comfortable. I can wear them all day in the shop, never get sore feet, and then I can rock out and think, oh, I'm gonna go just walk up that hill, and can do that as well, which is great. So they're real versatile, really hard wearing. Again, have like awesome adjustability at the back and on the top. They come in, we stock the nubuck leather version of them, but there's also a synthetic leather and another leather. But yeah, we just went for the nubuck, so you can look it up online and see. Again, Vibram sole. They come in a really cool purple color as well. Look at that. These aren't cheap, like $3.39 for these, but they do come with the rock solid warranty. So basically these guys are very environmental with what they do. So they're all about either repairing if possible, or they will replace if there's a manufacturing issue. They will just replace them. Like I had someone come in the other day who had theirs for 5 years, and something happened to the sole, so they just sent them a new pair. because we're in New Zealand and they're in America. If they were in America, they would have resold it for them for free. But because they were here, they just sent them a new pair. And so these come with like a very rock solid warranty, which is awesome. So you are buying a product that is, I mean, the sandals retail at $269, $279. So, you know, it's a similar price point to like the Tevas or the Keens, but these, yeah, honestly, you just don't even notice them on your feet. I have seen someone who's walked the whole TA in these sandals. They've come in and said, yeah, they absolutely like loved it. Wouldn't be for everybody, but it is doable. So it just shows these are a very, very comfortable hiking sandal, and I personally have hiked in them as well. So yeah, so that is the Bedrocks. So if you're looking for a shoe that isn't just like a running shoe or a trail shoe, and you just want something you can rock around in, or you want to go hiking in sandals, these are perfect. Or you want something really good for in the river or just around town, yeah, come and check them out online. Yeah, that's one of my fave products, so awesome. All right, well, I hope you all have a happy Tuesday, and if you're around town, come and say hi. And yeah, don't forget about our Adventure Film Festival that we have coming up later in the year. If you guys have got any inspiration to get out there and make a little short film, then we'd love for you to enter it into our film festival. Yeah, that's all for today, and have a good one. See ya.